There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Good afternoon, welcome along. I hope everybody is doing well, and apologies if this is...
We just got a donation.
Pizza Boy Tablet Stand Fund, $25. Oh, Pizza Boy is here with a bang. We are starting off in the best possible way. And Pizza Boy, we're going to get them W's in. Thank you very much. And yes, Pizza Boy with the Tablet Stand Fund. And that is because, chat, we are now using a tablet. So, instead of the iPhone playing, we're going to get slightly bigger of a screen for racing. And it was that. It is now that. Chat, I am now basically playing on a flipping computer. So you're going to get a slightly bigger screen compared to the phone. So you might see a little bit bigger of a screen. Now some people might go, that's great. You've got one account on an iPad. Well, we went shopping this morning. And now we have the main account and the Pit Pass account both on iPads. So, chat, we are going to have some extreme racing going forward. So, yeah, we've splashed the cash today. And I've always said, I said it in my Discord server, anybody who donates, anybody subscribes, anybody literally anything, we will all put the money back into the streaming to make you watch better. That's why I wanted a bigger screen, not for me. I wanted a bigger screen so it helps you when you watch the stream. So that is absolutely why. That's why you're the 13. I've got the 11 RT Young Son, but it's only the basic version because, I mean, I'm not rich. But now I can see the stack up and crashes quicker. But yeah, so I'm going to basically trial out the basic iPad, and if it doesn't work, we're going to be upgrading it and swapping it back in the next 14 days. They didn't absolutely buy me one. Welcome then to Eleanor, welcome along, Hemi Life, welcome. El Dooley, we have got Thomas, Kimo, Freddie, welcome. Serbu, welcome. Serbu, it is not flag-based after week 1. So you need to learn that Groupings is not flag-based, only in week 1. Calum, welcome along. Akash, we've got John, Arthur Leclerc, Marie from Parrot, Reaper, Duke Ganza, welcome along. Obviously, you've got RT Ingson, Stefan is here. Welcome to everybody. Adam is here. We always played on a phone for 6 years. Thank you, Mickey, as well. Thomas Bailey is here. Didn't like it. Well, we're going to find out, of course. But welcome to everybody who is joining us. So, we're going to cross over to the game. And you might see that this looks very clean now. It looks very non-stretched. That is what we wanted, chat. We wanted a no-stretch version. And then what I wanted to do... Oh, no, the chat don't work. Okay, Azza. Change the chat a little bit. Because, right, I'm going to put the chat...
2 secs, Karoon. We've got a new subscriber.
Right, hold on. And Captain 12, thank you for hitting the subscribe. Let me just sort the chat out on the main screen. All of this for some Gasly. You know the score, mate. You know the score. So, let's get that on, shall we? So hopefully, you'll be able to see the chat a little bit nicer above me. We've got the screen, widescreen as well. And fingers crossed, you are going to enjoy these streams a lot better. Welcome along, Tracy Allison, as well. Welcome to BDC. Man Josh is here, Harvey. Welcome, everybody. So, yeah, hopefully, it's going to be good. So, at the moment, chat, I am on 30 FPS. And the reason for that...
We've got a new subscriber.
As Tracy hits subscribe. Thank you, Tracy. The reason we are on that is because I just want to protect the battery with the heat. So, I'm going like this for now. And then we'll see if we can turn it up. Afternoon, Rupert, as well. Greetings, Capitan from Argentina. And Preform's got the new upgrades. We have, yes. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Plenty of flags, of course. Bizzle is here. Bizzle, let's go. iPad, can you switch to the new screen setup? We're on the new screen. You'll see in a moment. Right, let's look at this, chat. No more stretchy. It's a little bit slow sometimes on the loading screens, but I reckon we can...
We've got a new subscriber.
An F1 fan, thank you. I haven't got the chat box on my actual vertical, so apologies, but welcome, F1 fan. We are going to get you. Welcome in. So, yeah, it's going to be very clear picture, absolutely, and that is even on 30 FPS. So, some screens, it can take a little bit of a split-second load in races, but we'll find out. Should we show you a race, chat, first of all? We'll go into a Series 10... and I'll show you my race screen now. So, yeah, we're going to have to get used to this. Now I want a tablet. Absolutely. Okay, let's try a race. I'll show you what my race screen is, and then we'll get into some duels, shall we? Right, look at this, filling out the screen. Paul Hine, welcome. Will your screen? It's not in GP, Paul, Kevis. Lean, we didn't qualify. Gale Grouping got 5 people with 408. So what we should see, chat, is the grouping now should be around about based on your last result. That is what should happen. Now, Singapore. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready for the race screen? I've only done a slight amendment, but I want to know what you think. And I might have to amend the chat screen as well. So, those on vertical, you are going to see a little bit of a different now as well. The junior fraud. Get out, Michael. Right. So, what we do is we'll put these on. I can just see all these 140,000 boosts more now. Looks better than before. Thank you. Right. So, we can either play like this, because those on the widescreen, you can see this screen a lot clearer now, can't you? So, this screen is not actually too bad now. It's actually watchable and quite clearly watchable. Welcome, Afan Patan, welcome as well. Now, we got the race screen, which I've changed a little bit this morning once I got back. And I want to let you know let me know what you think. Right, this is what we're doing. We're going similar. So, I am going to have to absolutely slam on the chat box for those that are in here. But what do we think of this screen now? How do we think this looks? And let me know. I mean, I'm hoping... Oh, no, I haven't moved the chat box above at the moment. Hold on. Chat. Here is the chat. Oh, hello, chat. Hello, chat indeed. Right, let me convert that down. So, we'll move it that small. We'll move it to that big. It's 30 FPS at the moment. And the only reason being, I just want to protect the battery. Because I've heard it gets a little bit hot. So this is... Hold on. Oh my god, I nearly dropped it. Jesus, I nearly dropped the iPad already. Right, so I'm going to go on to wets then. Can read the chat better. Yeah, so now I've got a bigger screen. I can start to get to work on how this looks. So what do we reckon now to it? Welcome, Mindful Maverick as well. Fernando Alonso fan, welcome along. So yeah, this is how it is. I've moved the drivers. You've now all got the racing on that side. And now you've got the chat nice and clear below me in the corner. And this is how we're probably going to start racing. Let me know in the chat, obviously those on the widescreen, is this so much better? But that's me being picky. Margaret says, background on the chat could be better. Red username's not readable. Okay, I can have a look at that. Just got to Series 6. I don't know what Series 6 is. Can never remember. Series 6 is all about... I think it's all about speed in Series 6. I believe. Well, our series... we're running Series 10 at the moment. This is Series 10 right now. Great on the main TV as well. Let's go, Paul. Welcome along, Eddie. Caleb says way better. So, I reckon, chat, we've made a good improvement. We reckon we've made a good improvement then. By the sounds of it. Which is what I wanted to hear. Very good, chat is also better. Let's go. I reckon we've absolutely blasted that one. Let's go, chat. I appreciate it. And look at the graphics now. No more stretchy. Oh, chat, look at the graphics. Oh, yes, baby. I mean, just to go backwards on better graphics. Oh, my God. All right, cinematic. Cinematic me, baby. Craig says it's defending. Yeah, defending, Eddie. Thank you. Sorry, I can't actually, like... I'm trying to... I've got my hands full now, chat. Look at this. Got my hands full. Don't know the pain you have caused me, by the way. Why, Michael? Afternoon, Keith. Welcome along. Eddie is here as well. Right, in the pitch, chat. Oh, look at the graphics. Yes. Manager is a Forest fan and he's unbearable. Did you set the higher refresh rate? In what, Mickey? I'm learning, Mickey. You mean the 60 frames per second? I haven't got it on 60 FPS at the moment because I want to keep the battery nice and cool. I just don't know the powers of this at the moment. So, yeah, this is what we're looking like, chat. And I think you are now going to get such a better experience in this tree. Hopefully, Michael. Hopefully. Chat, we might lose this because I'm not really paying attention. How do I get more special boosts? Win them. It's events is key. Events is key. Right, coming through. Let's make sure we win. You need an iPad holder that rotates. I know, Keith. I'm literally like this. I need one in front of me. But 50% is laggy, I feel. I tell you, yeah, I just don't want to overheat in a way. Tell you what, can we change it? There you go. Oh, chat, now what are we saying now? What are we saying? Okay, we just lost a position. All that 60 FPS just to lose a position. Now what are we saying? We'll see. If it starts warming up, you know I'm going to have to change it. Right. I need to not lose this race. I'm about to lose this race. Oh, I am about to lose this race. I should have paid more attention. I'm not about to lose this race. I'm a genius. Just a genius, chap. Look at that. Boom. Win. Smooth operator. Ian Barron says I've liked and subscribed. Thank you, Ian. Very much appreciated, my man. Thank you, Ian. Let's go. We do get the win. And that was on 60 FPS in the end. And I think, chat, I think we're on to some great streaming now. I reckon we are good to go. Everybody is noticing the difference. That's what we like to see. Okay, so now, on our new setup, those on the vertical, hopefully you're going to enjoy the new setup as well. So, yeah, I think the chat, hold on chat, I want to make a quick amendment to the chat on the widescreen. So, give me a moment, because it is the bottom, which is the new chat, not the top. So let me just quickly sort that one out and I will be good to go. Here we go. We'll put the free chats on there. Okay. I'm loving it, chat. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. All right. Welcome, Anson, as well. These still don't show up. Okay, busy on that sort. How do I get done that? Yeah, so let me know, chat. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this new one. We are about to get into some GP racing then. Are we ready? Are we ready for Junior GP? I'll show you my grouping as well. So Sergio Perez is in there. We got some Flow 2K. We got some Orlock as well. Good afternoon, Kev. Welcome along. Welcome. So, hopefully I don't get any freezes on FPS 60. We're about to find out. Because if we do, I'll be removing it. That is for sure. Okay. Bizzo! New iPad stream. Let's go, Bizzo. Yes. We appreciate the bits, Bizzle. Let's go. We are so ready. We are so ready. Okay. Let's do this. Alonso. On the iPad, you can play with the screen horizontal. What? What? No, you can't. Keith, are you having me up? You are, aren't you? I can't have it sideways, can I? No, definitely not. Stuff you, Keith. Auto rotate. Yeah. Well, look. We're good. You can on Samsung. Oh, well, it would be Apple who don't allow you to, wouldn't it? Welcome, Blue Badge. You're welcome. Okay, let's do this, chat. Are you ready for some Junior GP? I want to hear you in the comments, because if you're not ready, we're still going to race anyway. Okay, let's go. So, 39th place. This is what it looks like. Best setup for running a Series 4 in the Miami GP. You basically need to check each one, Christian. I'll have a look, Keith. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I am... I'm not on auto. Auto rotate is on. Maybe it's an iPhone, iPad thing. 51 race 1. Well, I'll bloody give it a go, Bizzle. So yeah, this is what our group looks like at the moment. So we got Revo in P2. Now Revo scored 177 points. F medal last week. So 177 points for Revo. Send you a picture on your DM. Okay, I'll have a look in a second. So basically, anybody else, let's have a look who's top at the moment. 356 is top, which is not a bad score. So it looks like we're not in a too bad of a group, I would say, on that basis. Yeah, I think we're not in a bad group at all here. It might be. It could be. New stream. New setup. P1. You never know. You never know. I'm just seeing if anyone else is looking good. Okay, a few people dropping. Oh no, I don't think this group is too bad. I think we might be in a pretty decent group. Okay, so let's go race number 1. This is where we dropped points yesterday. This is where, qualifying. And I'll just check for yours, Keith. See if you sent it through yet. You have sent it through. Oh, so you can play it like that. Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I might have to try and mess around with it. I might have to try. Okay, chat. We are going to get ready. Playing Junior on your main, because we do not need a bad grouping this year. We are going to do everything we can to protect it. So, chat, make sure, get your guesses in so far. How many points are we going to get in race number 1? So, while I get my setup, you let me know. Shit. Okay, I forgot. New device. I've got to change everything. I've got to add everything back in. So, let's go and put these on for now. Like so. And then we'll amend it after the end. So, yeah, get them guesses in while I set up the account. And then I'll just go back and check all of my setups. Shouldn't be any lag on mine, HemiLife. I can't see any lag on the frames. Everything is looking absolutely spot on my side. So Zephyr has got to be the front wing, I think, in current levels. Thick fingers. And yeah, if you are watching for the first time, make sure to say hello, get your points in. Anybody who comments for the first time today, I will give you a shout out in the stream. It does tell me who is new in the section. So, I think we are gonna be pretty good to go. Probably gonna be using Air Channel for my levels. Bizzle's new. Bizzle wishes he was new. Right, okay, and okay, and Bedrock +4. Okay, that is our setup. 59 over 54. And driver lineup. We definitely do not want them. That is for sure. And I think it's got to be Lindblad. Who wasn't everybody saying Lawson? Wasn't everybody saying Lawson is wicked? Akash is here. First live comment in. We are in Series 10, Yeet Sens. Series 10. I think a lot of people were saying that Lawson is very decent. How many coins have I got? 159 million. Probably don't need to use it. But let's upgrade him anyway. Frothingham, welcome. Lindblad and Bortoletto. Yeah, I'll upgrade Lawson. I mean, he's going to be relatively cheap. Well, not when he gets to this part, he's not. Good tyre management. He's still... I mean, he's going to be overtaken, isn't he? That's where he's going to be really, really good. Lawson. So, he's okay at tyres. Not as good as... I mean, there you go. Up to level 8. Rare Bortoletto is better than Bottas. I'll have a look at that in a second. So, if you want to go overtaking, definitely got to be using Liam Lawson for 42s. Just played race 3 at Vegas. There is no way you can get a gap big enough to not double stack. It's tough, but you can't do a 2-stop because that is not great either. So, we have got overtaking and speed. Okay, that's fine. And then, got 386 P1. Nice, Brian. Let's go. So, overtaking, is there anyone else? I mean, surely I can still get 3 mediums on Bortoletto over Bottas. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that, chat. There we go. That is our lineup then. Bortoletto and Lawson. And a car of that. That is what we're going to be racing. Right, get your guesses in the chat. How many points are we about to score? Get it involved. Let it know. Let's get in. If you haven't guessed already, that is what our combination is going to be as we search for our race number 1. You can use Bruce McLaren. Not in this GP, you cannot. This GP is no legends. Hexboost 48. Okay, 577. Here we go. And remember, chat, it's not 47 points anymore. It's up to 51. So, let's do this. Let's do this and see where we qualify. This is going to be surely in the top 10, I think we should be. And we start 7-8. Got you in the big TV. How's it looking, Eleanor? How is it looking? Looking. All right, I'm going to use some extra tyres anyway. Eternal Flame. Here we go, chat. This is the first GP on our new layout. I'm loving this layout, chat. Come on, chat. Give me a 10 out of 10 for layout. Let's go. Look at this. Right, here we go. It is P8 and P9. So we haven't made... Now we get through. It's Bortoletto into P number 4. Okay, that's fine. Yes, Bruce, let's go. Bruce Ellie with a 10 out of 10s. Right, let's just look after ourselves here. That's all we got to do. Yeah, we got the 10 out of 10s. That's what we see. These beautiful graphics now. Bringing you the very best F1 Clash content. You know the score. I am not going to tell you what position I am at the moment until we move out of these 2 positions. Just for stream maturity levels. And now we are into P5. So it's P5 and P7 right now. I am spitting all over my iPad. This is brilliant. Right, P4 and P6. This is a good start. But George Russell is still in P2 right now. As up the inside we go. And we make a move on Mr. Lewis Hamilton. It is P3 and P6 in race number 1. Good luck. Thank you, Ilge. Welcome. Got to change FPS to 60. It is a lot better, yeah. I'm just hoping we get no crashes because on my iPhone, I get the crashes. Right, we are in fighting distance then. Lando Norris, George Russell leading the way as we dive bomb up the inside. And Bortoletto is into P1 and P number, well, nearly P1. P2. Lawson P5. Mediums to come. Likes it. Bizzle. Right, okay. Well, what is Russell on, chat? Okay, mediums. Need Bortoletto to try and get in the lead here. Welcome, AMG, welcome. And that is the lead. So P1 Bortoletto, he takes it. And Liam Lawson is roughly on a double stack at the moment. We are going to just make sure that we can try and get through. Because now we will come into the pits. And he does come into the pits. Lawson in as well. Double stack, will we? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. And Bortoletto is now going to have to hold up George Russell. What is he on? Tyre-wise, he is on hards. We've got a chance, chat. If we can hold him up, we've got a chance. So we are P5, but we've got to close him down. Looking crispy. Welcome, Cave. Yes. Everybody, yeah, if you are joining, let me know on the new graphics. Looking nice and smart. Are we all in favour of where the drivers are, by the way? Just out of interest. Are we all in favour where Bortoletto and Lawson are on the graphic? For those on the widescreen. And that is nearly P4, but it's not. So we've still got a big issue here. As we get into P4. So much smoother. Yep, let's go. New graphics look way better, AMG says as well. Perfect. Right, come on, Lawson. You have got to get your move on. Get your mojo running. We can only do so much holding up of the inside. It is Liam Lawson into P3. Smooth operator, absolutely. Right, here we go then, chat. Holding up is our demand. Bortoletto in P1. Liam Lawson in P3. Teamwork makes the dream work. And all we need to do now is make sure we come through. We have held George Russell up very nicely. Can Liam Lawson now find a battle and get through past George Russell? Yes, he can. The pit pass account hasn't qualified, Meto. I am going to hold fire for that account for now. I think it's better to wait and level up a little bit first. So now we should be able to push, get the job done. Is what we should be able to do here. And now we push down the straight. So Bortoletto and Lawson are going to complete the job. Chat, do you think the drivers should be between the boosts, by the way? Do you think the drivers should be down the bottom rather than kind of where they are now, or do you think they're okay for those on the widescreen? But job done. It is a big 51 point. Miami offers from the store. They're always going to help you in the store, Sivkov. They are, of course, always going to help you. And we start with a 51. And welcome, Vibrant Business. Welcome to the stream. Let's go, Vibrant. Welcome along. We all think they're okay where they are, or you think they should move down to the bottom, like they are now, but they could be a bit larger. Do we all agree that they could be a little bit bigger? Bizzle said 51. Yes, yes, Bizzle. We got the 51s. Look at that, our first GP victory on the iPad. I actually quite like that running. I like that. How come you're not using Lindblad? We've got these two which are a little bit better. That is why. So we get a junior crate. Now these are going to be not amazing, but they're going to help for those who are racing. I'd say bottom. Let's go to Brazil. Is it Brazil next? I don't know the strategies. I've been having to guess a little bit. More Bortoletto. Some extra cards always helps. Let's go to the amazing circuit of Sao Paulo. Is that race 2? It is. It's all about overtaking and power unit in race number 2, chat. We do need to slightly amend the setup, but I'm going to go and do it over here. Overtaking, I'm going to be using the same drivers. So I'm going to use Bortoletto, and I'm going to be using, where's he gone? Liam Lawson. 3 across the board. I did put 3 mediums, and I'm hoping that is going to work well, even for Bortoletto. Afternoon, Chris. Thank you. Welcome. Series 6, what drivers did we use? I think it was like your Bottases and Colapintos. I think that's what we got. Now, let's build a power unit setup. Let's just put these on for now. And then I will go and create a power unit setup. Now, in the meantime, if you want to get involved, feel free to go and put on your guess for point scoring in race number 2, Brazil, Sao Paulo. So let's go and build that power unit setup out. Wingard, not going to be using. Zephyr, not going to be using. So that one. Anchor, not going to be using. Good start. Jumpstart versus Shockwave, definitely not going to be using. Tailwind, Zephyr is, well, Wobble is better. Air Channel, even better than that. And then this one, none and none. And Bedrock versus Tempest, there you go. Chat. Why was I running that? Because I've got the battery on. I'm being thick. I'm being thick. There we go. I was thinking, why do I have so much more speed and I've just come off a speed circuit? It's because I'm thick. It's because I haven't took the battery out. Should I use for Series 3? You're looking at Lindblad Bottas. See, you beat a 27.6. I mean, we'll try. Epic Bottas, Epic Colapinto, a good vibrant business, yeah. I was like, how have I just used a 59.54 setup? But this looks good. So, drivers, I think it's going to be them as well. It's overtaking again. Get those guesses in, chat. Come on. Let's hear everybody guessing. Come on. We are going to race 2. There is 51 points up to grabs. We've got 130 plus people. Get in the chat. All we ask you to do is guess out of 51 how many points you think we are going to get. Little bit of fun on your Saturday afternoon, morning, night, whatever. Jeddah in contender is brutal. 7 points. Sounds like you got slain, Chaotic. Wow. 7 points. That is distress signals. Wade Shepherd comments for the first time with a 51. Rick, best driver besides Lawson for Series 9. Series 9, you should be using Lawson all day long. But Series 9... Hold on. You're looking at like a maybe tyre management, defending, just anyone with tyre management and defending. Carlos Sainz, rare I used. Paul Gaming comments first time with a 50. And Freddie says 51. Free soft, free soft, free soft. Freddie, what tyre management total was the softs? Actually did win the AI Insane in contender. Nice. So it does say I can do the free softs, but I'm going to imagine that I can't. On this evidence. Overtaking power unit. I mean, I'll use a bit of Dragon. Maybe with Dragon I can do the softs. Flying, let's go. Flying Hawk, let's go. Right, chat, back onto this beautiful race screen we go again. Okay, let's go. Alongside him. You just want any tyre managed defending. Norris, Piastri from Series 9s. Right, let's get away well if we can. Lawson in P4. And he is going to try and get through. He can't. So it's P4 and P number 5 at the moment on the softs. And I think we might be okay. This Dragon Boost is going to come in very handy to be enabling us to do a one lapper. So Lawson and Bortoletto. Joined late today. No worries, Paul. Flying Hawk says, watching since minute 2. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay, we are looking good right now. Can we cruise to a victory as Bortoletto all over the back of Antonelli? I'm not a million miles away from 4 soft. I'm not going to do it. So definitely 3 mediums was the play. I think that's what I put on my strategy guide for the 3 mediums. Very tempted to spend it on bounce. There's a lot of good speed parts, like downforce, for example. Okay, let's get in the soft tyres. Bortoletto's in P2 as well. He's cruising at the moment. So we will literally push Lawson. Good way to get to Series 7. You just got to keep opening crates, Bruce Ellie. Literally, there's not a good way or bad way of getting there. 4 hard, 3 soft, 3 medium with rare Bottas. Nice, Meto. Okay, look at how smart that. Look how sharp that double stack looks, chat. Look at that. Beautiful graphics. And we are out. So Lawson comes out in P number 2. Bortoletto is going to come out in P number 7. 3 downforce ring in Series 9, bad suspension, yeah. It is tough though, them higher series are built that way for a reason. You got to remember. Freddie, I'm gonna do the push and see what we can do. Let's do the push and see what sort of lap time is on offer. We've got Brian's to beat and we've got Freddie's to beat. I'm not going to beat it with Bortoletto anyway. But let's push Lawson. See what sort of time he does. See how he can absolutely annihilate your fastest laps. Let's see what he's got in the tank. As he comes over the line. We'll see what lap time he did. As we got now Russell in the pits. Okay, into pit. Show me a 26.4. I've probably just done a 24.1, Freddie, I reckon. I reckon your higher level account lacking the skills. Telling ya, we're going to be setting records on this iPad now. Alright, piss off, Ocon. Really? After all that, we're going to set the record for the slowest pit lane. That is what we are going to set the record for. Oh, that was unfortunate. Massively unfortunate. Bloody breakdowns, chat. That is going to cost us so bad. So bad. How is that fair? Skill issues, I know. It's so hard to press that forward button, Freddie. We've got very unlucky in this race. That absolute pain in the backside of a double stack is not the worst thing in the world that can happen. Look good on the TV. Right, Bortoletto is P3, now into P2, so he's got that position back. He's now just got to conserve when he can. I mean, I'm going to have one more lap with Lawson to see if anything is possible. See if anything is possible. Where's my pen? There it is. What are we on now? 02nd, 05. Let's push Lawson. And 30. Okay, let's do this. Let's go, chap. We're pushing. Unsubscribed. More than beatable. Absolutely nothing to do with team score, Rick. Everyone is beatable. Sometimes. Actually very close. Nice. Okay, we are going to get the win, chat. The main thing here is that we score the 51 points. And we come home with Lawson and Bortoletto. But what's on Freddie's mind and what's on Brian's mind is what sort of time that we did produce. We will, of course, find out on that one. So we'll cross back to this screen. Can beat is pay to play. Can't beat. Right, here we go. So let's see. Well, to be honest, it's going to be a while until the rival actually finishes. Where are they? We lapped them. We lapped them. Right, I'm glad the iPad chat is holding out. I'm liking this. This is definitely a good purchase right now. We are looking good for future streaming. 628 versus a 575. Hurts be like, worst thing you say, have a safety car next race. Oh, Freddie! Freddie, I told you it was a skill issue. I told you a skill issue, my friend. A 26-2. Boom. Freddie's not even going to comment. Yeah, we're obviously only meshing with Freddie. Everyone's that was the fun. That was the challenge. 26.2. That'll be the weather, Freddie, to be fair. Track temperature will be the one that plays that one. So 26.2, doesn't matter for me. Bit of fun against Freddie and Brian there. So give that one to you, fair enough. It was the way I pushed it. Chat. Freddie, do you play on a phone, by the way? Do you play on a phone out of, like, interest? Come on, give me it to me.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Bot Gaming, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Bizzle knows. Chat, I can confirm a tablet is 2 tenths quicker. There you go. It's faster to race on an iPad. It's all good fun. We're only joking. Of course. Right. Let's go. How can I play on PC? You cannot. It is against terms and conditions if you play on PC. Let's open that one. There you go. That was job done. Raced a guy the other day that had 2 Series 12 drivers. Oh, that's tough. And a crap car. Yeah, I can imagine that being the case, Rick. Faster than my Samsung tablet. There you go. Apple leading the way, chap. Apple, if you want to give me shares of revenue, thank you. Okay, so we are going to race number 3. We have started pretty well, but we need to go back to our speed setup, which is that one. How have you been finding the new GP? It's just very early days at the minute, user. Very early days. So the jury's out. We've got to see how groups start to form. Freddie's got a difficult group in sense that it is with a lot of people who have scored P1. Whereas myself only finished like 14th and I've got nobody with P1s. Kaif, I don't, but I know from Discord that it's apparently in there. You can't play on PC or emulators. Okay, we are going to go again then, chat. This has got to be... I'm a little bit scared of Bortoletto's tyres, and Team Cocotails, welcome along as well. So, we've got a new race to start, chat, and we need to know, Las Vegas, it's how many points are we going to get? This is the double stack. I'm curious how Hungary... I mean, you might have the last laugh, Freddie, when it comes to Hungary. We are going to be doing, as Slaying Chaotic says... a free hard strategy. So that is absolutely what we are going to be running. Yeah, okay. A lot of people say it on Discord and go, can I use this? And they go straight away, no. So yeah, let's get again. Everybody get involved in the chat. We want to see how many points we are going to get from this race. Get them in. Bortoletto, free hard. 48.72. God, Brian, you're going to be getting me to do fastest laps every bloody event, mate. Okay, so Bortoletto, Lawson, that set up. Let's search, get involved. Lost 2 points there. I'm going to try, Freddie, to beat you. I'm going to try. We'll show you what could be possible. Let's see who we get. See who we match up against. 222 is also good. Not really on this circuit, though. It's just so much of a slow circuit for pit stops. Space Mountain comes for the first time today. Welcome, Space Mountain. She goes for 51. Not going to judge who you could be. Struggle with Hungary mainly because they're using overtake wrong. Yeah, for Challenger or above. So yeah, come on chat, keep guessing. What are we going to do? If you want to have a little bit of a guess. Eternal Flame, just to help with them little bit of tyres on Bortoletto. Voice Boost, it's not the best boost in the world, is it, Voice Boost? 2 stops is only good if you start at the front, I would agree. At the back, a 2-stop is very, very difficult. As now, Lawson gets away slowly. So Lawson away slowly. But I think we should be able to cover this because... wow, Antonelli, Verstappen, Norris have the chance to do a 1-stop if they do it right. But we've started in P8 and P9. Let's see if we can bring ourselves to the front. Now remember, a little bit more difficult Las Vegas, and the reason for that is there is no overtake mode. So you've got to try and like old school it through. And look at this pace down the straight, chat. We are racing past without pushing for Bortoletto at one point there. And now we've got Lawson, who's going to try and open up an overtake. And he's going to go backwards. How? How have you just gone backwards? Look at your pace on conserve. How did you just go backwards? That race start costing us. As now Bortoletto is in P3. Lawson on the back now of Charlie Leclerc, and Goyen welcome as well. Yeah, it's all down to the race start on lap 1. And that is now Lawson up to 9th. Can he get 8th past Ollie Behrman? The answer, not just yet. Runs a little bit wide. Now, can he get him as he pushes through? Gets his elbows out. Lawson is in to the top 8 positions. Now he needs to focus on trying to catch. Bortoletto is closing on Antonelli. Can he make a move? He's not got any up the inside. Not just yet. Just running out of a little bit of power unit. Lawson up to 7th though. We have one car in the pits. Can Bortoletto lead us on lap 3? Not quite. Hard tyres to come. In the background, Lawson is starting to motor. Lawson's up to P4. Can Bortoletto get into P1? He can. He is through. Need to race this year compared to last? Not really. It's pretty similar game in a sense this year. But you've just still in the lower levels got to old school overtake it. And now I don't want to overtake too much. Oh, Pierre Gasly has binned it. He's binned it.
Yeah, Gasly!
And Ilham, welcome to the stream. If you're watching the first time, please, let me know how you are doing today if you're watching. And no, we're going to go hard. I'm not going to risk anything. I probably don't need to risk it. And Kaif did absolutely call it. Kaif basically said there is potential to be a safety car in the next race. And now we're going to get both drivers in. We could go mediums. We could Seo Fun Mia Matade. But we are going to go for the hards. We're going to play it nice and simple. Just got a safety car on lap 2 for Miami. Now, you'll be lap 2's a little bit early. Can be a little bit difficult as we come back out. So we are going to keep the lead. Now that's unexpected, the Pierre Gasly. Yeah, we've got some fun soundboards. But it is Pierre who does stack it into the pits. Down at that first few turns. Which season is the chat? Is he season? This is in that one, Def. This is Junior GP. Junior GP. Okay, so tyre check. Tyre looking good. Try mediums. Just don't need to. Just don't need to just yet. The good thing on the iPad chat is you can now, on my stream, see the full amount of screen. I'm sure everybody appreciates that. You can now see literally the whole circuit. The AI's tyres, there you go. There's only Verstappen, maybe Antonelli on the mediums to the end. Event of Miami, absolutely. The event of Miami. 108 people in YouTube watching the live. Yep, everybody give the thumbs up if you have on the stream. Obviously, absolutely appreciate any thumbs up that you do provide. And Stephen Chan is here as well. We can see you. Anybody who comments for the first time today, it tells me who is commenting for the first time today. So make sure to get involved as this sleep fest of a safety car is now going to end. So we can get back underway. Liam Lawson needs to get through. Here we go, off the restart then. Liam Lawson in P6 at the moment. Can he get past Lando Norris? The answer is yes. Liam Lawson is up to P5 on the safety car restart. And now he has Max Verstappen ahead of him. And he's looking for the right, looking for the left, going round the outside. Lawson's on fire. It's now P2 and P3. Lawson with an absolute beauty of a restart. And now both cars coming down this intersection. Can we find Lawson back into the lead past George Russell? At the moment, it's not. But both are into P2, P3. Harry's 350 Challenger for 780. That seems okay. As we go down the straight, will George Russell come to give us pain yet again in a Junior Grand Prix event? Absolutely not. Lawson through, Bortoletto through, and that is a P1 and P2. 1 lap to go here in Las Vegas, and we are looking for the full points. Full points for the team, and that is what we'll be bringing home. The one pit strategy works, it does. Yeah, what a restart. Absolutely perfect to get through some nice positions. And we are going to be able to come home in a very solid position as well. We've pulled clear. Absolutely. Look at the pace advantage. We have managed to pull miles clear of George Russell. Miles clear. And that is what we needed. That is simply lovely. And that means, chat, we're going to go 3 out of 3 for now. We are going to go 3 out of 3. Perfect. Job done. Dunno, we are doing good, thank you. Welcome to today, Harry. 400 Junior. Good job. Good job. Lovely jabbly indeed. Mediums are a no-brainer, mate. Not in this on Junior. At it, yeah? Not at all. From a safety car restart, potentially. But I'm not against a real player. And I just need to do what I need to do. Okay, so that is 51 points. So let's go. It is a 629 versus a 576. From the safety car, yeah, but I've got no competition in that race. It was absolutely always going to be pretty straightforward. And that is 3 out of 3. That is what we need. 3 out of 3. Just to cruise up and absolutely get some more points. I think we can fair to say iPad running smooth. Oh, I forgot the time, Brian. Blimmin' hell, forgot the time. Right, Zephyr and Bottas. We're just going to pretend, Brian, that 17 seconds is what I did that lap time in. I tell you what I haven't done, chat. I don't think I've opened my pit pass today. Oh! I haven't opened my pit... Oh, chat, I've been missing out on some Series 6 stuff. Completely forgot. How did P1 and you do in your event? We'll check in a moment. Why do wheels don't rotate? They should do, but I'm guessing it could be device related. Scramble. Wobble wobble. Platinum crate as well. Let's open that one. Hajar. Shockwave. This is only Series 6. Qualifying is key with this season. Could be. Equilibrium. We get some Tempest. We get some Stellatos. 17 seconds. Oh, we just cut some corners, Brian. That was all. Okay, race crate. Self-control. Science. That sums me up. It's wobble wobble. I love a wobble wobble. We've got scrambled eggs and wobble wobble. Maybe, basically, if you eat too much scramble, you get a wobble wobble. Aegis. Piastri. We get some Anchor. Axis 3000. Shift X with a nice upgrade. We get some Flashpoint. We get some Valtteri Bottas. And we get some Giancarlo Fisichella. Nice. So we do get some Fisichella, which is now next level. That's good. Okay, so we can continue on now. Now that we just completely forgot about that one. Right, Miami Grand Prix, race 4. Tyre management and speed. So again, it's going to be the same setup. But driver lineup, I think we need to be changing. We need tyres. So I think it's time for Valtteri Bottas to come in. So Bottas, Lawson. I think, does Lawson stay in, chat? I think not. I think I would rather use Lawson over Lindblad at this stage. Sprint, no idea for the sprint at the moment, but Norris is looking smooth. Norris, Antonelli, really, really good start to the season. But yeah, you did call it, Slane. Absolutely. No legends. Get Bruce to level 5. Nice. So I think we leave Lindblad out and we go for that. I mean, Ocon would be pretty good at tyre management if we upgraded him. What is on the strategy guide for who would be the best driver for tyre management at Spain? Let's have a look. Lindblad would be, Bottas rare, and then Lawson, and then Gasly. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Gasly, not good enough anyway. Okay, chat, we are going to go with that. Lindblad's not high enough at the moment. He is nearly better than Lawson. Who's your favourite for the F2 sprint race? I have no idea. No idea. Right, chat, get the guesses in then. Come on, let's roll it, roll it, roll it. How many points are we going to get in race number 4? Load out for Series 3's Bruce McLaren and Lindblad. Bruce McLaren is good. Bruce McLaren is good. 51 again, a few people. Somebody asked me who is P1 at the moment in our group. Let me just show you. P1 is currently 356 points. Dino for the F2 win. Real Bernie Collins. There we go. Okay. That is what we're going to be running. We are going to be running over tyre management speed. Them 2 drivers. That setup. Get them guesses in, chat. Come on. Keep it spilling in. $39, that one, Def says. Quite a few 51s are out there, which is interesting. 50 says Trevor. Welcome, Trevor, as well. Haven't seen you in before. I probably have, because it's not telling me you've commented first, but welcome. Yeah, 356 for the first rival in P1 currently. So, Spain and Barcelona. This is most likely going to be an Eagle boost. This is most likely going to be a 4 medium, 3 soft, 3 soft. In my rival club, smoke him. We'll try, J Forbes. I'll try. We'll try our best. Right, mediums. Eagle it. Eagle-eyed viewers, let's do this. But can we get the job done? I am actually really like playing on the iPad. I'm very surprised. It's so nice to have such a big screen. Love it. Oh, it's sort of transformed the game for me. If Hutch can't deliver the absolute game-changing fun, then I'll deliver it myself by getting an iPad. Wow. Let's go. Lawson with a great start here. About as fast as I do, watch back later. No worries, Harry. Thank you. They're never live. There probably won't be a live later because our free Pit Pass account is not in GP. If I get time to do some duels, I'll have a look. Okay, conserve that down. We might be able to do some duels later. Helps you see better as you get older. You know the score, Pizza Boy. You know it. Right, here we go then. Can we get P1? No, because guess who's crashed again, chat?
Pierre Gasly!
Pierre Gasly has binned it again. Again. He's done it again. I am gonna pick both. Got the Arsenal game on and race duels. There you go. I'm gonna just pit both here. I'm happy to lose some positions. Probably shouldn't. Oh my god! Don't tell. Is this a super quick safety car? Oh no! Don't tell me I didn't take into consideration the super quick pain in the backside safety cars. Oh bloody hell! Oh no! Wait, my wheels are still. Why is my wheels stopped? My wheels used to move. No! Oh no! On the iPhone, the wheels move. No! Mine are not even moving anymore. They're not even moving. Look! Oh! Someone stop my tyres. Wow. Disappointed. Very disappointed. My tyres move on my iPhone. Welcome, Chillax. Welcome. Right, into P4. Lawson. He's got to come back through, but we are going to be on softs later on in the stint. So, on iPhone, mine did, but for some reason, maybe it's a 60 FPS thing, chat. I don't know. Maybe. Right. Come on, Bottas. No, maybe not. You've got to get through, Bottas. Got to be hunting down these. Right, everyone pits. Okay, back to normal service resumes. Most people pit. Russell in P2. Epic Bottas putting in the row. This is rare Bottas for me. Yeah, for me, not Juicy. They've always moved recently. Is it like is it a 30 FPS thing? No. Okay, it's not a 30 FPS thing. There you go. Oh, that ruins it. Just slide me around. Right, P6. So I think we can go mediums again here. We are clear. Do we need to come to mediums? I think we do. Right, cruise it. Try to reach Series 4. Good luck, that one, Def. Welcome. And if anybody wants to get involved in the chat, let me know what series you are currently in. It's always good. Last time we did this, we had a lot of people in Series 4, 5, and around about Series 6. So there was quite a few people that were getting through progression. New setup is great. Renew than. How come? Yes, hope you like the setup. Appreciate it a lot. Obviously, if anybody has any advice with the setup or thinks we could improve it, obviously just let me know. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy seeing the chat as well. Nice and clear in the corner. Does this, I mean, I'm assuming it helps everybody watch this stream so much better. Okay, we are absolutely flying along. P6, P3, Series 10 for Renut. We've got Series 6 but struggling for Kaif. Jamzane, welcome. Series 8. Series 9G for Offengum. Eleanor's 10 today. Nice. We've got Peter, Series 6. Quite a lot of you. Some struggling as well. Series 8. It's never always easy, remember, chat. Never always easy. Got to remember that one. Series 8 for Calum. 1.5k flags. That is quite a lot of flags. You must have only just not long got into Series 8. 10 laps on this one. So, let's get sure we get Lawson into the podiums. And he can't get the podiums just now. Just make sure we conserve. I've got to get... Okay, I think P2 is going to pit. P2 should be pitting. 100 flags from Series 7. 800 from 12. Or Dennis, wow. You have been racing so hard, mate. Fair play. You have been smashing through. Welcome, Abdulyaib. Welcome along. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome along. But yeah, hope everybody is doing good. Lawson should now pick up P2 and does. 2 worm for me, 30 degrees. Nice flying, Hauk. 200 from Series 7 for Paul. Everyone's progressing one nicely. Just raced MK and won. Let's go, or Dennis. Big race win. Right, Lawson into P2. Get that through and get that complete. Chat, we are 4 out of 4. It's the new iPad. It is literally just giving us victory vibes. Double flags, Pizza Boy. Let's go. We are P1, P2, 51 points. But I know Freddie was waiting for this next race. And I don't know if Freddie is still with us. But it's going to be very, very difficult now. Because we have got the circuit of Hungary. HFD Films here for the first time today. Good afternoon. Welcome. Series 10 to 11. Nice. We've got one Rafael Luciano. Welcome to. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome to everybody joining us. Can I get your iPad to get your points? I mean, you could try. Okay. Open that up. Let's go. We are 204. This is the one that Freddie was interested in. Apparently, Hungary is tough. But remember, we're going to try our best. Lap time. I know, Brian, I keep forgetting. Next race, if you've got it. If you've got it on Hungary, we'll definitely do it this time round. So, this is the tricky one, chat. This is the wet circuit. Bit of fun, Galaxy. Welcome as well. Hope you are doing good. Hopefully everybody is doing brilliant. And if you're not, hopefully my stream makes it a little bit better for you. So, overtaking and cornering. We need some of the cornering stuff. So let's go and find ourselves our cornering setup. So, jump start. Shockwave, don't come in. Wobble wobble. I'm not going to take 2 cornering for that. Tailwind. Let's upgrade it a little bit. I've got coins. Setup suggestion. Remove the guy in the McLaren suit. He's blocking the nice racing view. Get out. Get out, pre-fun. I'm not even blocking anything anymore. I don't know if I want to use this, though. I'll best be honest. +6 for -6. Faster pit time. I'll take it. We'll try it. Flow logic, not going to use. Cadence, not going to use. Was racing. Freddy, you're waiting for this race, mate. We are here. Tempest. I mean, I'm not going to take that. Right, I'm going to try this. This is what we're going to try at this circuit. And what is this? Overtaking? It is overtaking. So, I think it's going to be these two. Overtaking. Free wet, free wet, free wet. Going to be tough. The car is going to be this. So, chat. This is our wet race. This is our difficult circuit. Chat, how many points are we going to score? Freddie got Series 12 yesterday. Wow, incredible. Must be one of the first people up there, Freddie. And AK, can't make mistakes in events. That's why we do all the strategy for you. Can't do a one-stop. 51 is you like wets. You know the score, Bizzle. Here we go, chat. Come on. Let's see ya. Get in the chat. Now. How many points? I've had 1 person so far. Wake up. Okay. Here we go. This is the difficult one. Let's see what we got. Can we do wet? 10, 15 people up there now. Wow, okay, Freddie. Interesting. Well, I'm going to try and join you, but I'm only in Series 10, about halfway. So the points are coming in. Avengers hits the 51. First words today. Thank you, Avengers, over on Twitch. We have the wet stuff. Here we go. Where are we going to qualify? Top 10. I'm tempted to take Rooster. I must be honest. Overtaking and cornering. Because in the wet conditions, you always want a decent race start. That's what you always want in wet conditions. Right. Let's push off the start. Hopefully, good start. Lawson gets away well here. Come on. That's a... Oh, okay. P5, P6.
Is there a leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water. Like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the words of wisdom.
Let's add that to the words of wisdom as we get into P2. Now remember, double stacks are going to be difficult on this one. Lawson with a move. Trying to get past Lando Norris. Norris leads the way. Will Gasly crash for a 3rd time, Brian? That's the thing. Will we see it? A hat-trick for the wrong reasons. Going to try and keep pushing Liam Lawson. He gets into P1. Bortoletto just going to cruise his power unit because I need to not double stack. If we don't double stack, we are going to be a lot better. But if we're going to double stack, we might as well keep some power unit back. And he is bang there at the moment. So we'll keep pushing Lawson as much as we can. Keep on coming through. And Bortoletto is seemingly pretty quick at the moment. As we go down the straight, P4. Russell looking for a potential move. We hold him off. Lawson's flying. We're absolutely dispatching Lawson from the front. And now we're going to be coming in. I think Lawson will have to pit. I tell you what, he's not far off a 4-lapper. But I think we're best getting him in the pits. He pretty much could do a 4-lapper. Lawson. And some of the AI are doing a 4-lapper. Maybe they'll run out of tyres just at the end. Ah, small double stack, that's okay. That's okay. There goes Antonelli. Now, Bortoletto will have a little bit of pushing. There's quite a lot of cars going for an extra lap. Bortoletto gets through nicely. Now, this is the undercut. Kendakar did 3.56. Nice work, Kendakar. Good job. Are you in my group, Kendakar? I think someone's got 3.56 in my group. But could be anything. Channel point reward on Twitch to play some of the sentences. I probably could try, yeah. I need to learn that thing, Flying Help. That's the problem. I just don't know enough about Twitch from that level. Okay. Round the outside we go. And just going to miss out on getting back past Russell. So the undercut, very, very close that time round. We get into P3. You're doing good. Yeah, it's still tough though. Just haven't got enough gap. But I might have to extend. I reckon I'm going to extend Lawson to a 4-lapper here. To make sure that I don't double stack it. I need to make sure we've got every possible option. But to be fair, we have got a big gap. Okay, can we get P2? Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't. Well, am I going to pit into traffic? I don't think I am. Right, just for safety, let's pit. Keep it up. We're going to try. Bortoletto is bang there. I am going to just pit with Lawson now. So these should go on one more lap. I'm hoping to bring myself out between P7 and P8. If I can do that, if I could have got Lawson back in the lead, I could have held him up. If I can get Bortoletto out between 7th and 8th. Yes, there you go. That's perfect. 12k channel points and I can't use it. I'll have to try. I'll have to try and figure out how we use them, Flying Hulk. I might need Bizzle's help over on Discord one day to try and set them up. Right, Lawson. Bang there. He's going to take back the lead. These will carry on, but they've still got a pit. I've just got no power unit with Bortoletto right now. Stuck in pits with Lawson at first up. We just didn't want to move for 5 seconds. That's annoying. It looks like, Freddy, though, Lawson can do 4 if you manage it. Oh my god, look at this traffic. Lawson can manage 4 laps if you didn't want to double stack it. Got a lot of traffic, but I'm hoping this traffic's about to pit and get out the way. Lawson comes through. There is P5. We've got everyone else into the pits. Can we get P2? We will be able to get P2. It's only took 9 laps, but Bortoletto has worked and worked and worked. And he now moves into P2. Bizzle, I'll try and add something then. Wait, what was the strat for Spain? I used basically a tyre management boost and did a 4 medium, 3 soft, 3 soft. But ideally, it's a 4 hard, 3 medium in junior. So Bortoletto going to come through. We've pulled clear. We've got what we needed to. The traffic is chaos, but we are going to get through. We are going to take victory, chat. No Gasly crash. That was a little bit of a disappointment. Ciao from Milano and Italy. Crashto, welcome along. If anybody is watching currently, make sure to say hello in the chat. Wasn't because of double stack I didn't have any problem. It was the bug. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. To be fair though, Freddy, I won't get the bug on this account because the iPad's bigger. You know, iPad is bigger than an iPhone, so there's more space for Lawson to get out of the pits. I am milking this so bad. It won't last, chat. Give it some time. I'll find reasons to hate it. Right, 51 points. Let's go. And then let's take a look. So, what did the rival use? 32.4 for me. I think Brian got a faster lap time than me on that one. Play on iPad. Rest is easy. Well, we never know, Freddy. You never know who we're going to get. Isadora is here as well. Welcome. Just Corso is here as well. Welcome. Welcome to people joining us for this afternoon. We are 5 races through. And now, it is time to complete the final 3. 255 points so far. We are perfect. The scoring's not bad either. Let's open that up. You want to think we'll win? I think Norris is going to win. Brian, you beat us that time, buddy. Right, Bortoletto, Bottas, and some Bortoletto again. Okay, so let's take a look. We can open that. And then let's go into the next race. So we have got 255. Jeddah. I mean, 3 medium, 2 soft. 1 Villa in football Wednesday or so. Bloody, don't talk to me about Villa after last Thursday. Look, the qualifying of Miami. That's it, Paolo. Welcome, Paolo. I hope you are doing well. Sad because Wrexham just saw that score, Hemmer. Just saw that one. So we need speed. We also need tyre management. So it's going to be those two. Norris, I think Norris will win today in Miami. I just think McLaren are looking pretty strong. Antonelli looks good, but I think he outperformed that car. My 10th time watching your stream. We appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be, I think, a 3 medium, 2 soft. Or it might be a 3 hard, 2 soft. I think it could be the hards. Chat, how many points? Get involved. How many points of race number 6? Did you run an overtake setup? I took overtaking drivers, Brian, yeah. So yeah, we're going to have a look here about strategy. I don't know this strategy. Purple Lindblad worth it. Purple Lindblad is good. Definitely good. We've just got some decent drivers at the moment. I'll show you. Lindblad is bang there. Look, not too much difference. So, defending and speed. Get your guesses in, chat. 51 all the way. I just don't know the strategy. It's not going to be a one-stop strategy. It's just whether or not I can run mediums. Double podium predicts. Potentially, yes. Hemmer got to Series 4. Nice work, Hemmer. It's Me Unknown Pro goes for the 51. Welcome to today's stream. Okay, so race number 6. Five, 8, 8 on the team score. And we've got Saudi Arabia and Jeddah. Okay. Let's try this. 51 safety car Alonso. There's rain and possible thunder for tomorrow's race. Wow. Blue shells thundering down from the front then. What can I do here? Okay, I can't do 3 mediums. I did think that would be the case, so I'm going to go like this. Defense and speed. Let's use a bit of Genesis. Okay, let's do this, chat. Make sure you keep on guessing if you want to as we get racing. Just arrived at Series 6. Let's go. Got the Hot Lap Masterclass safety car in Spain. Yeah, it is pretty quick. Okay, so we get away, and actually, it's a great start from Liam Lawson, who is in P3. We've got now overtaking is Bottas into P3. P2 as well. Wasn't it defending Roy Lawson? You make a very good point, Balesia. I've used the wrong driver. I forgot. I was thinking it was tyre management. So, yeah. I didn't mean to use Lawson. Thank you for your first comment today, and it's a very, very true comment. Because I completely forgot about that part. I was thinking it was tyre management. So down the straight we go. We are going to have to try. I don't think it will impact us too much, if I'm honest. Because we've got a big defensive boost on, which makes up for it. But yes, I totally needed to use Lindblad in this race. So we'll keep on conserving. It just shows you, though, a massive boost down in Junior does play such a big difference. And there you go, Lawson into P. So I thought someone was going. No one did. No one did. You was the first one. You were the smart one, Valencia. Welcome, Spotty. We are good, thank you, mate. I hope you are too. Welcome to this afternoon stream. We are in race number 6 of the GP event right now. And we are currently scoring perfect scoring. So welcome along. There we go. Coming out of the pits, P number 6, Bottas. He's going to drop a few positions. Prediction for the sprint, I think it's going to be a Norris, Piastri, Leclerc top 3. I think Antonelli will drop back. I think Antonelli just overperformed. So Lawson will absolutely fly. Here comes Bottas trying to make a move, but he can't get past the rival Lindblad. Remember, the rival Lindblad with good defence. But Bottas should be able to get past him. Conserve down. Kimi is lucky. Kimi's riding the wave of confidence right now. Okay, so Bottas should be able to take back into P1 here. And does. So Bottas P1. Lawson is going to come out just behind Antonelli. Antonelli actually went for softs on that stint. Sylvester, anyone who's in the lead, we are supporting. Life's so much less stressful. I think he'll win just Corsa. And yeah, welcome to the stream, Sylvester. Sylvester, let's go. So, P1. P3. Think we might perform better than George. Wow, George has struggled this weekend so far. We've all seen that. And now, Russell in the pit. So lap 4, I think Russell's still got 2 stops to make here. So I think we are absolutely clear in this race. Even though we selected the wrong driver, we know our strategy is right from what we predicted. But it looks like we're absolutely clear. And we've still got softs to come for Lawson. P3 at the moment is softs. A lot of soft tyres behind us. But I think we are cooking. Cooking up a storm is what we are doing, chat. So, conserve down the back. Down the straight we go. George is in his head because of his little... You never know, George, Brian. Without the new iPad, you've only had 3. Yeah, that's it. I'm loving the new iPad. Just to have this game on a bigger screen than my phone, I don't think I could ever play on my phone anymore. Which is going to make it tough when I'm not got my iPad. But we are cooking. I do need a stand, though. And obviously, Super Huge donated. So, I think we are going to be rocking that stand. Hajar Common also has massive defence. Yep. Yeah, it's just... Mine was just my mistake on the strategy. On driver selection here. Just shows you why you always need to be looking out for your driver selection. But that's more because the circuit's changed. I completely thought it was tyre management still. Okay, Bottas down. 2 laps to go, chat. We have pulled clear. And what we can do is use a little bit of cinematic at Jeddah. And we can love the perfect scoring. Because we are going to score, now that Lawson is on the soft tyres, a beautiful 51 points. Let's go. And we are wow clear. The only thing is, can Liam Lawson catch his own teammate? That could be the fun part. He's on softs versus hards on medium, chat. Lawson without defence, though. As Bottas comes down the straight, it is now time to absolutely cook this finish. Lap 8. And we are about to go 6 out of 6. Rival P3, P4 just coming through turn 1 as Bottas goes through the hairpin. Laps Lance Stroll. So Lance Stroll has been lapped.
Okay, can you bring it back, Lance?
No, I'm in the wall.
Yep, he's not happy. So we're job done. And we will be able to move on. That was, Isadora, very easy in the end. Didn't go for a fastest lap though. Brian's probably going to beat our fast lap. But Bottas will take victory. P1 for Bottas. The wrong driver selection of Liam Lawson. Still come home not too far away. It was a P2 finish for Liam Lawson. Just make sure that if you are racing today, remember, Jeddah is defence this year, not tyre management. So definitely remember that one. But job done. Let's go. Okay. That is what we needed. Full boost. Perfect. 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 Comes through. Job done. It is 51. 51 points 37-4 and a 39-1 for Brian. We didn't really push, but we did a 38-3. There you go, Brian. Smashed it. Lindblad, there you go. Look at the defence, chat. 22 defence on Lawson. That could have been so much more painful. We needed to use that Lindblad, but we got away with it in the end. I think that's okay, Flying Hulk. Not bad. Yes, and Valencia, you are absolutely right. Real player, we were going to struggle. We would have struggled. Remember, again, these 10 laps in GP unlock 9. I know. We have to remember these things at time. Hulkenberg, Bottas, Wobble Wobble, and some Gabriel Bortoleto. Nice win indeed. 2 races to go. 2 races to go right now to make sure we get the perfect score. Sipo, good afternoon. Welcome to Mark as well. We're going good, thank you, Mark. We're riding the wave of the iPad, and it's going strong as well. We are, Sipo. We are looking after our GP grouping this year. What about you? Are you going... what event have you gone? Okay, overtaking speed. It is time for Abu Dhabi. We don't have to change our drivers. We're a genius. Yes, we do need to change the drivers, chat, because we don't want Valtteri Bottas. So, we will. We will. What GP, Sipo? Don't use Lindblad. Amiram, if you was listening, I selected the wrong driver. I forgot. So that is wise. Do you like the 2025 F1? I prefer 2026 at the moment. Lindblad, Lawson, and that setup, chat. Starting my group P2, yet to race. Good luck, Mark. Good luck. Hopefully you can get a P1, mate. I believe you can. You've got the skills. Now, chat, how many points do you think we are going to get from race 7? But alert, you are right. Why am I using the wrong drivers, chat, all of a sudden? Why? And Valencia is saving the stream right now. Why am I even making them mistakes? Wake up! Wake up, man! Flipping out. We've got Velesa, which is our strategy pit wall at the moment. There you go. Chat, come on. Get them guesses in. And we'll thank Valencia as well. Enough sleep, I know. I need to wake up. I need to. Right, here we go. As a WF1's version of Bernie Collins. Okay, chat, I don't know what the team score was, but here we are in the beautiful night lit up circuit of Abu Dhabi. Can we score the points? We're not Ferrari. I'm nearly just not... I mean, who even picks the wrong drivers? Nearly completely messing it up. Overtaking in the speed, and I am going to keep on the Eternal Flame. Helps a little bit with the tyres as well. We're not... Let's go. Right, back to our race screen. Still getting used to this race screen. Looks very different to them before. But let's go. It is then Bortoleto P6 with a good start on the soft tyres. Lawson still got away okay. We need to guess how many you will do the overlap. Right, there you go. What a start by Bortoleto. He is in P number 3 at the moment. Swapping them out like Red Bull. Yep, that is it. I guess you could argue I am like Red Bull because I'm not even picking the right drivers anyway. Although, I love Hajar. I think Hajar is a great driver. Right, okay. P... Nearly into P1. And thank you, Sylvester. Can we get P1 for Bortoleto? Can only manage the softs 2 laps. And he is. So he's already going to be coming in. Already planning. Formula Series, man, just found out my country restricted the game. No way. Formula Series. What country are you in? I know Vietnam stopped the game a while ago, but they stopped spending on the game, I think it was. Okay, Lawson in P6. Looking good now. Just need to get him up to P2. Can we get him to P2? Bortoletto comes in. We've got P2 in the pits as well. That's good. Antonelli. Vietnam, yeah. I remember seeing something a while ago. I don't know if you can use VPNs or not, Formula Series. I'm not too sure. But hopefully you can find a way. Really be grinding to get some coins, but I can't miss this. Well, don't worry, Balletti. We've got 2 races left, pretty much. Well, this one and one more. Pretty sure as well I can go mediums. Just and not push. Man. Also playing on iPad, nice. Right, close that gap. P1 flying. Again, chat. And it is George Russell, who did do 3 mediums in that race. Even, yeah, I don't know, Zenzenji. Not too sure. There was some sort of regulation change, I think. Right, okay, George Russell is absolutely flying here. And I don't think he can go to the end, though. That's a bonus. But George Russell is flying. Shiki, welcome as well. Can I use VPN? They don't work because my IP is from... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know then. Not too sure on that one, mate. I don't know how you get around that. Can you still play it if you've downloaded it or no? Right, here comes Lawson. Oh, what a move. Into P4 for Liam Lawson. Beautiful move. He has now got to try and get to the back of P3, P2. I'm hoping the mediums is going to give him that extra little bit of work to be able to do that. We're going to go to softs at the end, which means he's going to have some good power unit because I can't push on the mediums. So conserve it again. Bortoletto is just going to try and conserve as well. Doesn't let me play at all. That is a shame. Okay, down. Come on. Because everyone moved on to 2026. Okay, Formula. Yeah, I get what you mean now. Everyone's done a big update and you can't update in a way. It would make sense, but obviously sad. Okay, Russell in the lead, chat. Why not contender? You should never be going for the high GPs at this stage of the season. Never. Should not be doing it at all. You're going to affect your groupings for the whole season. Alright, come on. P2 Lawson. P4 Bortoletto. Keep on cruising. Lawson's going to come in. He is going to get the mediums. That worked out a treat. And now it's on for softs. Russell's in the pit. I don't know if we can catch Russell here, chat. I mean, Russell is pretty much going to get ahead of Bortoletto here as well. But Russell has overcut Bortoletto. How is he doing this? He's flying. How has he managed to overcut me on hards? Right, P1. I've got to slow him down. P3. Can we get... We have got 1 lap left, chat. We have got a problem. Bortoletto holding up George Russell right now. Liam Lawson trying to close the gap. This is a big, big one. We are perfect scoring up until now. As Liam Lawson gets through in the final turn. We've got 1 lap to go, holding off from George Russell, who is looking racy. These two swap round though, team orders, making things a little bit more difficult. As now George Russell coming back but can't get through. Bortoletto has got power unit for days. Can he hold off from Russell? As Russell comes back at us, Bottas gets in the way. And now Bortoletto has to find room past Russell again. Can we find room? Can we get an overtake? Somehow Russell bosses his way through and we do get into P2. Oh my god, our perfect score was nearly wrecked. But Bortoletto managed to bring it back home. And he does get on to the second step of the podium. And it is going to be a continued perfect score to now. We are P1, P2 at Abu Dhabi circuit. Come on! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, chat. We just literally nearly dropped it. We nearly dropped it. It was a pass of dreams. Afternoon, Josh. Welcome. Thank you, mate. I'm hoping you're all enjoying the better graphics, better screen. Let's go. Series 6, but unsure about the setup for the car. I can't remember what Series 6 is off the top of my head. Oh my god, chat. Now playing on my phone feels ridiculous. Oh, it feels so small. It is speed, power unit, cornering. It's all about defense drivers. You want your biggest defense. That feels horrible to play on my phone now on F1 Clash. Oh, ugh. Super corner, only 20 points, Engoyan. Wow. That is a difficult one. 35-4 for us, Brian. Okay, job done. 51 points. Survives. Epic Bottas is carrying you, Pierre. Welcome, first of all, for the stream. So, there you go, chat. At the moment, we are P1. And at the moment, we are racing hand. Nice, Brian. Nice. One more. Let's go. Back to the circuit of Miami for this one then. So, overtaking and speed, well, it's going to be exactly the same. So, chat, this time, I want you to know, did the game just give you the livery? No, we had a championship in 2023, which we won. Thank you, Jimmy. Welcome along as well for you. We got one race to go. Now, chat, I want you to know, this time, we're going to change it up. We're not going to use the points. You can still do it if you want to. But, the question is, are we going to score full points? Yes or no? That is the question that we are asking. Are we going to score full points with one race to go? You can use 51, 50s, 49s if you like, but also yes or no. Is it going to be the perfect opening round? 51 points, Pierre Gasly safety car. He has been out a lot today, Pierre Gasly. We have the Rise setup. It is on there. We've just come off the back of a speed circuit anyway. A lot of people have got the confidence. Can we deliver it? Got used to it. It's painful. Absolutely, Zen Senchi. It is. Overtake mode is the ease of overtakes. It is beautiful. Okay, let's sort this out. Here we go. Time to get the 51 if we can. Can we do it? Race 8 Miami. Mediums. Overtaking and speed. Finishing off in style. Thank you, Sylvester. Appreciate the good looks in the chat. Right, back to race screen. Our last race in GP. And I'm loving this layout. I do really like it. Okay, let's go. P7, P8. We need to get on top of George Russell. Now, Lawson has not had the greatest start, but he is going to now come through a little bit. Bortoletto in 6th, Lawson in 9th, and we have got a McLaren who leads the way. Antonelli is there currently, as now Lawson continues to go backwards here, and he is currently P10. So Lawson's had a bad start, but now he's P9. Where is Russell? P2. So Russell P2. Xavier, welcome. This is about normal time that we stream on a weekend. I think a lot of people would actually say we usually stream a lot earlier than this. Right, there is P4. We got to find some overtaking, and we need to find it now. As we get P3. Bortoletto, Lawson is having a problem, chat. A big problem right now. Lawson is not having things his own way. It is not good. He's only P8. He's struggling a lot. P7 is gained. P6 is gained now. George Russell is in the lead as well. Problem. That is a problem. He is so quick, George Russell. As we come down the straight, can Bortoletto get into P2? The answer is a lunge to yes. Lawson, lunge to P5. Yes. Okay, come on. P1 Challenger 407, miss 1. That's still a great round, Adam. I couldn't do the pit pass account, so I had to do one account, basically, Jimmy. Come on. Okay, conserve down with Bortoletto. I have got to do something here. And it's probably going to come in the form of holding up George Russell. That's probably what I'm going to have to do in this race. Because George Russell, he's on the mediums. He should be coming into the pits this lap. See if I can just dive bomb him on the inside. Little bit of slow you down. Perfect. Little bit of slowing down for him as he comes in. Now Lawson, 30% power unit. And, oh, we just miss out. He just get, what's he gone to? Hards. Okay, I think we could get him, chat. How has he jumped? Oh, his pit time's so quick. Now Lawson comes back out. Now the race is on. The race is on. But I think, look, it's going to be pretty slow, I reckon, on them hard tyres. Because here comes Bortoletto. Can he lunge? No. Still, though, Lawson's only P4. We've still got P3 in the middle. Welcome, Sambola, welcome. Okay, we are closing in with Lawson. We've got to make that teamwork work. Now we're going to try and go for the lunge on Bortoletto. And that lunge is perfect. But what about a lunge from Lawson? Just a little bit too far away. We're on lap 5 here as Lawson now comes down the straight. Turn 1 needs an overtake round the outside. Liam Lawson is up to P3 and the race is on now for a P2. The race is on. Bortoletto conserves. 0 stop in Brazil. Yeah, 5 wets usually, isn't it? We got I don't know. I can't remember. Xavier. Okay, closing in. Closing in. As we now make the teamwork work. Bortoletto has got good power unit. And he is holding up a little bit. Lawson is bang there as well. Just trying to gain a little bit of power unit too. As now Russell closes in. I'm still going to conserve. Because I should still have enough in the pocket here. I don't know, Vibrant. I would have a look at the stats and then pick wisely. Okay, here comes Liam Lawson. The teamwork is a working. Because we are in P2 for Lawson. Can he get it? Lunges through. Gets the job done. Lap 6. We have done it. Series 5, not just yet. We can now cruise away down the straight, chat. And that is going to be beautiful. We are going to pick a P1 and a P2. It is going to be a perfect opening round. That is exactly what we were after. Perfection. The clean sweep of sweeps. Rival 16-18. And yeah, we only dropped 1 point in qualifying. But we are going to absolutely come through and win this one. It is 51 points. And the W's in the chat. Roshan says, yo, welcome Roshan. We've just done the last race, Roshan. Look away now if you don't want to see our full scoring and you want to re-watch. So 629 versus a 577. It was level 3 Limpad, level 6, and that. So we had a strong setup. I definitely feel like we've got the advantage on setups right now in the junior for our grouping. But when we go like this and we go like this, let's open these up. Gone less competitive. It's different from last season. It's because we're on a brand new season. Everything starts again. And that is why you've got to make sure that you don't go to a difficult Grand Prix event. If you go high up early, you're going to set your standards as quite high up. So we are going to be in junior for a little bit. Shockwave, some flow. We get some Bottas again. And some Bortoletto again, always helping out. So, we are about to show you what score we have got. If you haven't or don't want to see, look away and mute it now. Welcome back to F1 Clash, Roshan Prescott. Nice of you to join us back. And this is what we've got then. So, into the round. And in junior, in qualifying, we did drop that 1 point at Miami with George Russell. But in the opening round, we have gone for a full 51 clean sweep across the board, which is absolutely perfect. Exactly what we needed to do as well, as we got a very decent score. And of course, last week it was that junior F medal. So, in terms of the group, we do sit on a perfect 408. We are currently 52 points which is over a race clear of P number 2. But we don't know who we're going to get in our group tomorrow. The one thing that is certain at the moment is we have scored a lot higher than a lot of the players that are in here. But you never know, chat. You never know who is sandbagging and just scoring low on purpose. You don't know that. 348 for Cooper Young in Junior, currently P1. Nice work. First match in Series 5 for Xavier. Nice. Right. I don't recognise any of the names here in terms of anyone who I've got to watch out for. We can have a look at this guy. 1930s. Okay, I think we'll be okay. We might be okay. We'll see how that goes, though. Studying on buying a pit pass. A pit pass is always worth it. How is your livery customised? It's not. It's just the fact that we won it. This is... I'll try and show you it in a little bit more detail. This is my livery. There you go. And that is something that I won in 2023. So there you go. That is my... yeah, it's got my old logos on there, but it's got AZW on the side. It's got Community Championship. There you go. That is what it looks like. And of course, on the rear wing, which I think is pretty cool now on the rear wing, it says AZW on there as well. Series 4, which driver for you? I think I've got a Series 4 full guide, Warrakan, so make sure to go and check it out. But Lindblad Bottas, very, very good. Sandbane, the best boost in the game. Okay, let's do we'll do a 1 or 2 Series 10 duels. Let me just go ahead and upgrade my setup back.
We've got a new subscriber.
And Jadai, thank you for hitting the subscribe. Welcome to the channel, your home of anything F1 Clash content. Welcome, my friend. Renault old livery. I could see why you think that. I could see that. All right, let's get this setup back in. Like so. Velocity. Does regular wait until you do guides and series. Yeah, that sounds fair. Right, let's go on that. Let's go on that. And that is what we look for. 164 is what we've been running. Driver lineup. We, of course, do not want to be using that. So we're going to use level 4 Norris and a Lawson. The one thing that we don't have, chat, which is slightly annoying, I haven't unlocked any Series 10. Now, it looks like the GOAT in Series 10 at the minute is this man. Looking very good. Is Bortoletto. You can see he's... there's some decent Series 10 epics that we need to get our hands on. Over Norris, for example. But we might get there eventually and get him. Let's just quickly have a look then. We did some upgrades. We might be able to claim something in here. Welcome, Tracy Allison. Welcome. Alright, let's claim that. Let's claim that. Okay, that is cool. And then let's... 112 million. I need to get some coins back. So... let's go. Series 10. Check Behrman stats. Just not good enough. We'll check his after. But yeah, we haven't got anything... we haven't got anything big time just yet. Next meta in F1 Clash. He's good. He's very good at race start, isn't he, I think? We will get soon. Of course. Okay, so... Singapore. Difficult circuit. And yeah, Tracy, we can see you. We can see you. Welcome along. Let's go and see how we go. Level 4 Hamilton is a bit better than level 4 Norris. Yeah, it depends who you want to use. I've only upgraded the one that I've got like the most cards of, Thomas. So like, I don't think I get Hamilton the same level, for example. Or at the minute, it looks like he's got better stats for me. Okay, let's go then. So we are at the circuit of Singapore and we need a good start if we can. Nice to see McLaren doing well in Miami. Absolutely, Jimmy. And can we get a good start? Can we get away well? And we do get away fairly decent. Come on in. What I find I can do on this one, chat, is I can zoom in quite a lot compared to what I have used on my other devices. Let's go. Open 5 platinum crates and still no Series 5 common rear wing. I mean, that can literally happen. Quality is like a joke in Series 10. Yeah, we don't have some of the key parts. And let's go, Van Dorst. Welcome along. Welcome, Van Dorst. Right, we are into 15th. Now, Norris is last. Lando Norris absolutely last right now. What has he done? What has Lando Norris done to himself? Because he shouldn't be last. Definitely not. And there we go. Even past, he got to get past the Cadillacs. Got to. And now we're going to come into the pits. Just take our time with Norris, maybe. Instead, P12 for Lawson. Series 5 free crates. The commons, I didn't get Aegis from Series 4 for a long time. That just did not drop for a while. Until I was in like Series 5. Lindblad and Bottas is good for Series 4. They absolutely are. And now into the pits. So we do get ahead of the rival. Rival should be double stacking here. We should be clear of the double stack. And we are. Everybody, lap 2. Gets crazy in the pits. And that is job done. 14th. Where's Norris? Going to use his overtake mode. But I think we've got this in the bag. Series 10, I think we are going to get a decent little win here. From what I can see. Oh, God. I mean, it's still rough. Look at Lawson flying backwards. But it should be able to come back through. There's Alonso. Can we get past? Yes, we finally can. And Lawson trying to get past Gasly. F1 Clash is making the game harder every year. Of course, it's always quite difficult. Can we get through? No. I am free to play for Xavier. Nice. Right, okay, come on. Can we get through? So agonisingly close. 13th. Competition is good in Clash. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Never. If it was easy, nobody would play it. Put it that way. Because everyone would get the same results. Where is the perfect overtake mode? I'll use it down this straight. That is where I prefer it. Because you can dive bomb the last few corners. But that is just where I prefer it. It's either that or the first big straight. Perfect pit stop. Is what we need. And ahead of the rival with both cars now. So this should be cemented as a win in Series 10. Which is spot on. Yeah, P13. Looking good. Last year I used to watch WTP event guides and get a ton of boost. There you go. That is the best way of doing it. Our guides cover absolutely everything. Absolutely everything for our guides. And we've got one lap to go in Singapore to get this Series 10 win and get another one in the belt. Even though Norris hasn't really performed. We'll push out. I mean, Norris had a very rough race, but now he gets through. Free to play means patient and time, of course. You cannot do anything quickly. Even on pit pass only, you can't do a lot quickly. Alright, Lawson comes through. Now Norris is up to 19th. But for us, it just means we have won. That's all that matters. Gold boost. Gold boost is a very decent boost. Overtaking power unit, great little boost. We come through. So, can we get... No, we can't. Might be able to get one position. Doesn't matter, though. We got the win. That is the main... Oh, my God. Norris is dreadful. At this track, anyway. I don't think he's not a race start driver, is he, really, Norris? Okay, P20. It's okay. It's okay. Because at the end of the day... We get the win. And that's all we needed to do. All we needed to do. 24 points. Bit of a reduction compared to the Junior GP. Where we are smashing through big points. You can see the rival. Level 2 Lawson, level 4 Norris. Similar running to me. And the car setup was very sort of similar, but a little bit down on levels. Race crates are given an epic now. They've always been able to give an epic. It's like a 1% chance. Like a 1% chance of that happening. But as anyway, this is my last month free to play. I was free to play since 2019. That's good. That's good going, Roshan, to be free to play that long. Right, that is done. Let's go another one. Overtaking, race start, tyre management. It's the only circuit that practically Lando Norris struggles at. The only one. Out of them all. Honestly, chat, to now play on a phone feels tiny. Really tiny. I did free to play for about 3 years, but different brand new accounts. Okay, let's go. Right, Singapore. Street Shark's obviously a very good boost for this. I might try some Herald. I want to see if this is still potentially a bit of cornering. As WPP coming live. Basically, probably next week, I need to level up a little bit for the events. So, just need to level up. Oh, what a start. Rocket start from Lawson. But yeah, I just need to level up a little bit on that account. We don't have a lot of boosts, so it's doing a little bit of boost collection, and then it will start to look at GPs. This week is an overtaking Grand Prix event, and we just simply don't have a lot of overtaking boosts. I think I've got one. So it is where I've basically said this event just does not suit us this week. I'm gonna have to wait. So yeah, that's why we've had to do that one. But I think that's fair enough. I think you all probably have agreed when we did the live stream of that account. There's just no point in wrecking an event. Just we might as well hold, might as well wait. Right, Lawson coming through. He's P7 at the moment, so he's had a good start. Norris, he's not his track. His race start is not his track, but he does get to 16th. So, a little bit cornering might help around this circuit. Well, that's what we're just trying out right now. Just to give it a go and see if that absolutely works. Always worth trying different things as Lawson tries to get through. Norris is going to have to come into bits. Lawson gets through 2P6. Give it a bit of push. Norris is bang there as well. He needs to pit. But he gets through to 15th. And now getting through a couple more positions up to P14. There he is, into the pits. And out. P19. Can we get ahead of them? No. Norris. P16 at the moment. We know it's a struggle of a circuit for him. We need some of these Series 10 drivers, but we just can't seem to drop them at the moment. Can't seem to get hold of them. Right, Lawson. Coming down that straight. Like the screen setup. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, if anybody is new today, we've basically gone out and bought 2 iPads. One for the main account, one for the Pit Pass account. So now, we will be coming with 2 iPad racing. And that is why you now get a bigger screen. And you can watch everything pretty much on one screen now, instead of it being set up. So hopefully, you all like that experience a little bit better. So yeah, we've just... just trialing it really, seeing what everybody thinks. But I think it works a lot better. Everybody can read that chat down below me if you're on the widescreen. So that will work a lot better. Alright, give a bit of push mode. Overtaking Spa is deadly. Oh, overtake mode at a powerful track like that is always deadly. Always, as P14 becomes our new position. as we come into the pits. And that is 7th. And coming out, 50th. Which series is the other account? We are in Series 5 at the moment. Series 5. Still waiting for the free-to-play as a W series. What, 4? Roshan, we've done Series 1 to 4 so far. Already. This track is drying out, and I think everybody has gone to the wrong tyres. Oh, yes, they have. Absolutely one. Right, push that one. P12. So yeah, job done. Norris is going to get a good win, but a lot of cars on wrong tyres now. So that's going to see us be able to accelerate through. P10. On your free-to-play account already? Yeah, it's my Pit Pass account now, Roshan. We're not doing full free-to-play this season. We're doing Pit Pass only. That is what we decided. Everybody wants to see how we get on with that one. Third in the group, Ngoyan. 20 points Hungary and Abu Dhabi. Wow, you know how to improve tomorrow, Ngoyan, with them scores. You know your circuits to do. Right, Lawson to finish off strongly. Norris has finished pretty well in this race as well. Running out of the rain. But we are going to survive it. And we are going to be able to bring home what looks to be P8. As we close in on the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. 320cc point and Colapinto cost 325. Painful is what we call that one. Okay, and we are. Job done. Another win. Nice and easy for them ones in Series number 10. But still, no Series 10 drivers we have got. 0 right now. We need to find a Series 10er. 44 points. There you go. 1062. So, show you what, that was the same rival as before, to be fair. So we're always going to make sure we try and win that one. Another green crate. We need a bit better than a green crate, though. That is what we do need. Let's go again. We'll do one more, chat, I think. I think we'll do one more race. As always, good thing I buy a battery with my CC points. Only if you're struggling to get it, Roshan. You should be able to get it from Series 4 if you just be a little bit patient. But your CC points are there to help you out when you struggle, is what I would say. They haven't patched the crate prices. They've just brought them down a little bit on cost. So it depends which way you look at it, really. As we go to Spain. Barcelona. And I think this is 9 laps. GP was good, thank you, SH3. Welcome along. But yeah, Series Junior Grand Prix event was pretty decent. Lawson and Norris. P22, P24. 10 laps it is. So I might slam on and try and slam on a 5 hard here. Let's see if we can cruise to our last race victory or not. Let's find out. So, up we go into the corner and time to shine. See what we got in the tank. And we get a good, decent start. Good, decent start. Battery and race crate, Xavier. Nice. Battery obviously can be done in a race crate. You can get lucky. I mean, that is like the perfect luck if that's what you do get. Of course, perfect luck. So that's what you want. You need the luck of the gods. The luck of the racing gods. You've got it. You got it. Right, let's use a bit of overtake mode early on to try and get some positions. And coming through is now Lawson. So rival coming through on the softs. But remember, they are going to have to double pit stop in this race. They are pushing. But I wouldn't worry too much. Because lap 3, next lap, they are going to be pitting. And oh my god, we've just been overtook by like 5 cars. Someone, what? People not racing the Grand Prix or grouping or something. Can you explain? Basically, Lewis Andrews, the higher Grand Prix event you go for, the quicker your groupings will get more difficult. if you don't race in Grand Prix events, you are letting everybody move away when they get results, and you will then start off from the bottom. So that's kind of what you got to think about what it is. It's basically 2 quick results, you will struggle. No results, you're letting everybody else get further ahead. And then you can go and pick up some easier wins. Right, let's get through here. You can see us flying along as we take P7 and P6. Callum, welcome along. How are we doing, Callum? Welcome to the stream. And we are in P6 and P9 right now. Get back through on the one stopper. As now we move into P3. I think it is. P3 or P4? P4. Back to hards to cruise it. Cheers, man. Would you recommend staying in junior? Absolutely. Absolutely would recommend all day long. Do not rush. Do not rush at all. But when are you from the beginning on bad, it doesn't make difference. From the beginning though, it's all about managing it. I've seen people on Discord go straight into champions. Well, to be honest, it would take me about 20 GPs of junior to reach your level of 1 champions. I wouldn't be shocked. So you've just got to take your time. It's a remember, there's 52 Grand Prix events a season. 52. You don't need to go and fly up to what you need. That is for sure. That's why you got to protect. Right, Lawson in P7 right now. Wait, SW, if I hit Series 8, you can if you want, Roshan, but it's up to you. I'm not going to reach Challenger for a while, I don't think. And we get through. We are ahead. Rival still got to pit though. We mentioned that Rival's got to do 2 stops. So we are ahead, even though they've still got to pit. Which is great. So P5 and P10. Just holding off, but can't get through. And we are back through. Okay, good stuff. Is the Series 5 guy going to come soon? I don't know how quick it will, but it's all about power unit in Series 5. All about power unit. Okay, can Norris get through? Doesn't need to get through. We are clear, well clear of the rival. Last year, my favourite drivers were Bortoleto and Behrman. They were both good. Behrman Rare was extremely good last year. Alright, P5. Series 4 with a team score of 544 but no battery. I'm still waiting. You just got to keep racing. It is all about luck of the drops. That is all about what it is. Obviously, you can buy it as the offers, but it's just all about waiting for it to drop. It will. Now, remember, on Monday, it is all about sprint racing. Remember, all about sprint racing. In the widescreen stream, we cannot see the weather and who's in the lead. In the lead's intended. I'm not too... I can kind of tell you who's in the lead. Weather is a good point. Weather is a good point. Where is my weather? Hold on. There's my weather, chat. Here is my weather. Right, let me flagship some weather for you, shall I? And then that'll be alright for the next stream. Gonna have to probably... Might have to play it like that. How's that look now, chat? Now how does the weather look? I think that looks okay now. Fixed it for you. Fixed it. We'll tell you what, chat. We'll do one more race on the basis that we'll check if that weather's working. And then that'll see out our full crate slots if we win. You made a good point, though. Very good point on the old weather. Let's go Series 10. What do we need? What? 3,800 flags, chat. Jesus. How are 3,800? Crazy. Crazy amount. Crazy amount. Race a guy with 68 more teams calling me. What is this matchmaking? It depends what you are. I get a lot of people who are well above. Miami has its own filter to that natural. Almost to 60 likes. Well, chat, hit them W and hit the likes, please. I don't know why I want you to hit a W. But hit the likes, hit the thumbnail, updates. Let's go. Chatting shit. I can't even get my words out. I'm just crying crap. Just hit the thumbs up button. That's all I need. Series 11 is way easier than 10. Nice. We'll look forward to them ones. Let's go. Right, let's check if the weather is working how we want, chat. How does that look? Does it look a bit weird? Does it look a little bit weird? Let me... I mean, is that too big? Can't do that. I mean, I'm not going to pit. That's good. I'm not going to pit. Not going to pit. Right. I mean, does that work? Score prediction: United, Liverpool, 2-2. I'm going to go for 2-2. Why not? Right. What say? We say never mind. It's good. Might be in series. What do we think, chat? Is it better now with the weather? Are we comfortable that that weather is okay? Does the laps work? Does everybody think that works solid now? Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. Right. Get through. I'll tell you what I can do as well. I'll tell you what I'll do. I reckon I can make this a little bit better. Like that. And then if I... Where's that one? Like that. Ah, there's my lapses behind that one. Right, okay. Let me try. Bring that out. That's there. And then if I do... I think I've got this, chat. I reckon I'm smashing this now. If I go like that. Go like that. And then I need to bring my laps above it. I'm just a genius on streams, telling you. That needs to come above that. Right, chat. How about that? There we go. There, I reckon that looks a lot better. Now, I reckon we've sorted it absolutely beautifully. There you go. See, I'm full of great ideas. Full of missing out great ideas as well, clearly. Let me put this lap in there. Can I make laps a little bit bigger? Oh no, I need to pit, chat. Need to pit. Not even using anything here. Right, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. I think we're good now. No, we won't, Reaper. We're going to win against Spurs. We're going to win against Spurs. I hope. I hope. I think we've cleared it. I think I've caused my... I've got it a lot better now. I can move the lap counter to the right if anybody preferred it to the right, but I think we're better now. I can as well. Actually, I know what I can do. Make that sunny bit a little bit lower for you. If I go in there. See, I'm always like a work in progress, chat, because it's always about just trying to minimise disruption on the screen. If I can make that... Oh no, wrong button. Kind of like that. Does that work, chat? Close enough? Nearly. Full of fun and games. We're a bit clearer than before. That's all we're going for. Just all we're going for. A little bit more clearness. 550 team score good for Series 5. That's not too bad. We are in the top 5 flying Hulk at the minute. Does this look a little bit clear? Yeah, I think it does. Your genius is just frightening. Just answer it so it's not bad. Not bad. Okay, Lawson. Oh my god, didn't mean to use that there. Right, let's just make sure we do not lose this. Do not need to lose. And if we get the win, we are going to be job done. Job done. And hopefully you've all enjoyed it. Hopefully you've all enjoyed coming back out for what has been a new stream. A new type of stream. With the old... the old new layout. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm sure you absolutely have. Let's make that a little bit smaller. No, the German Club of Mute, of course, Flying Hulk. Of course. 220 points, good. It's okay. It depends on your grouping, Jakey. Really just depends on your grouping and who you've got with you. That's all it depends on. Right, there we go, chat. Smashing it. It is. Job done. And that is exactly what we needed. It is a win. Why no pit pass? We have got the pit pass. You can see, typical Nuggy, we've got the pit pass. It's on there. And another green crate. Full of the green crates today. That is what we are. So, job done. There you go. So, yeah, that is it for... Yeah, we're going to leave it there. That is a 2 hour and 20 minute one. And I want to say good luck to everybody if you are racing your event today. Go and absolutely smash it. And of course, we've got a full strategy guide for you as well. So make sure you take advantage of that one and you go and absolutely smash it. You've got every chance to, of course. So make sure to go and give it your best shot. Because if you give it your best shot, you never know what you're going to be able to achieve. You've got to be in it to literally... win it. That is clear. So go and go and absolutely smash it, and hopefully you will you'll come away victorious. That is what you've got to be doing. So 3 gold and 1 platinum. Nice. That is beautiful if you've got that one. Absolutely. Okay, so we are going to leave it there, chat. I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed the racing today and you've gone and absolutely smashed it as well. And yeah, we will see you. I don't know what time. It might be an early stream tomorrow because I've got football in the evening. But hopefully you're going to go and smash your today's racing, get through to the event tomorrow, and then go ahead and get some good prizes. Fingers crossed for you. So we're going to leave it there, chat. Make sure you've hit that thumbs up. That is mandatory. And we will see you tomorrow as well. Good luck, and we'll catch you later on.